Welcome to your resistance bands booty pop workout. Oh yes, today's workout, we're using our long and short bands and we are gonna feel the burn in our booty. And if you haven't already followed me on TikTok, make sure that you do. Check this out because you guys have been phenomenal. Right now, if you're watching this in lifetime, you're watching this anytime throughout 2022 in May, I am attempting to summit Mount Everest. And you can follow my full journey right here. I'm documenting everything on TikTok and you're gonna be able to see some shots that no one has ever seen before. So make sure that you follow me on TikTok. And then Alfie, let's get started with today's booty pump workout. Alrighty, let's get started with today's workout. Grab your long bands. If you don't have long bands, no problem. You can also use our ankle weights too, so you can be completely versatile. All you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your foot into the back of one of the bands. You're gonna hold it with the opposite hand and you're gonna extend it up and down. Now the goal here is to get both of your hips facing down towards the ground. Really flex that foot and extend it all the way through. We're gonna take it 45 seconds. We got a couple of exercises, then we're gonna switch over to the other side. So this is how we are gonna get that booty on fire today and get it pumping. Now remember that when you come to these workouts, it's not just about getting amazing results and feeling the burn. It's also about changing that mindset. So whatever has happened to you in the last day, the last week, just know that it's happening for you. Whatever we go through is just the universe giving us exactly what we need. Let's go for 3, breathe, and 2, and give me 1 more and release. All right, if you've not warmed up, make sure that you go back and do that warm up in the BTS app because you are gonna need it today. All right, we're gonna stay on this same side and we're gonna take it into pulses up and down. So all you're gonna do is flex that foot and then pulse. What I want you to do is think about that glute that is working, right? So I've got our heaviest band right here, and you can make it even more challenging by pulling that band even further in front of you, right? So even if you have one of your wrists a little bit further in front, that's absolutely fine. So give me those little pulses right here. Squeeze that glute up and down. You should start to feel it right about now. Now I want you to lift up a little bit more through the chest. I know those glutes are on fire, but you just got 15 seconds to go right here, and then you can have a break. Now you might be finding it that you're actually feeling it in that glute on the side where your knee is bent. That is totally normal as well. Just keep both of those hips facing down towards the ground, and let's go for 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, you can take a quick little break there. Maybe just kind of go back onto your booty from your heels. And we're gonna take one more exercise on this side. We're gonna take it into diagonal taps over the top of our bent leg. So extending out right here, you're just gonna take it up and across. Oh yes, getting those glutes on fire. Just 45 seconds on the clock, and then we are gonna switch it over to the other side. All right, here we go. Breathe in through your nose, exhale everything out. Now pull that band just a little bit more in front of you. That's it, working, getting a little bit of a nice arm workout in there as well. Lifting up through the chest and taking it across your foot. So if you just think about, you want to tap from either side of your mat. If your feet are right in the middle of your mat, perfect, you're going to take it across. The more that you kind of bring it further across, even to the outside of the mat, the more that you are gonna feel it. All right, girlies, let's go. You've got less than 10 seconds. You have got this. Remember, the workouts are just there for you to follow, and as soon as you do, you're gonna get those amazing results. All right, gently release down. We're gonna switch it over to the other side. So same thing that we did on that first side. You're just going to extend that leg all the way out, pressing both of your hands down on the ground, extend that leg up, and we're going to take it up and down. Now take a quick little look at what your hips are doing right now. It's so easy for our hips to kind of fly all over the place. We kind of drop down right there when we get tired. But if you get tired, just bring this hand a little bit closer towards you. Remember, we've got modifications for everybody. So if you come into this workout and you're like, I can't do it, that is just an excuse. And I'm not here to take anybody's excuses. I'm here to give you a solution. All right, so both those hips facing down towards the ground, lifting up through your chest. Give yourself a smile because you made it here. Sometimes we do not want to turn up for a workout. Sometimes the last thing that we want to do is work out. But how do we get that motivation to work out? We remember what it feels like afterwards. Remember how great it is for our body. We remember that every rep counts. We remember that we gotta look after ourselves now and gently release down. All right, we're gonna take it into those pulses. So same thing that you just did on the other side, we take it into the pulses and we take it into that diagonal tap. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, shoot that leg out for me and up and down you go. That's it. Now push down into those fingers. If you've got your hands flat, you can. I've got a injury right now on my wrist, so I'm not able to put it completely flat. So all I'm doing is I'm just gonna alternate this way. Anytime that your body is hurting, as in like pain, right? There's the difference between feeling the burn and there's the difference between the pain. You gotta, and the only person that knows that is your body, right? If something feels like, oh, this is like twinging, I don't feel this is great, you wanna stop and you just wanna adjust. However, if you're just feeling the burn, you can't use that as an excuse as to, oh no, my body's just hurting, right? Gotta know that difference. Lifting up through the chest, that's it, here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, take a quick little break right there. Maybe just roll your wrist around one side and the other, and then we're gonna take it into those diagonal taps, just like we did on that first side. So here we go. You guys are doing a great job. Push down into those fingers, lifting all the way up in 3, 2, 1. So think about that knee being in the middle of the mat, and then you're taking it nice and wide on those diagonal taps. Lifting up, pull that core in nice and tight. Inhale through your nose and exhale everything out. All right, here we go, ladies. Come on, the booty is on fire. And halfway through this one, you're like, oh my goodness, I want to give up. But you do not want a lopsided glute. So you're gonna have to keep on working. All right, here we go. Can you imagine if you just like worked like one side of your glute like over and over? I'd love to see like what would happen or how that would look. In fact, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna keep doing either side and making sure that I look as reasonably symmetrical as I can. All right, less than 10 seconds to go right here. Pull that core in nice and tight. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release down. Okay, I want you to grab your other band right here. We're gonna take this yellow band, so our other new set, and we're gonna take it and burn it out with some bridges. So you're gonna do a bridge in and out, and then you're gonna add a pulse in as well. So it looks just like this. So you walk out, come back in, and then pulse out to the side and back. So just extend both legs and then alternate it, if you can remember. All right, I know I'm asking you to use your brain as well here. So push all the way up and then pull out to the side. Now, we talked at the beginning, right? Those things that we come for the workout, we might come for, losing some weight, gaining some lean muscle, but we leave with a change mindset. And today we're gonna talk about 3 things that you get to do for personal growth. All right, push those heels down into the ground, squeeze those glutes, and extend all the way through. Nice work, everybody. Push those hips up even higher. Inhale through your nose, exhale everything out. You guys are doing great. All the way through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next exercise, and then we're gonna repeat both of these. Bring that band a little bit higher to the top of your knees. You're gonna come all the way up. You're gonna slowly come down, and as if you're gonna touch the floor, but a couple of inches up, you're gonna go up, you're gonna take it into a little pulse. So you go very slowly down, but keep that resistance on the outside. That's gonna be super key. All right, here we go. Out to the side, slowly, slowly, slowly down. Now push up, hips out to the side. As you go down slow, I want you to just keep thinking about pushing the bands out to the side. Slow all the way. All right, here we go. Push up and then out to the side. All right, so who wants to know 3 of the things to do for personal growth? We're gonna go through one of them right now, and I'm gonna give you one like every 10 minutes. All right, all the way down, nice and slow. And we've got this, you've got 10 seconds left right here. Now push those hips out even more as you get to the top. Squeeze up and down, gently all the way down. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, bring those knees in. I'll give you a little 10-second rest right now. I know it's on fire. We're gonna do those exercises one more time. Walking all the way out, walking back in, and then out and in. All right, so here we go in 3, 2, 1. Legs a little bit wider this time. So up, walk those legs out, and then alternate as you come back in. Really try and get that leg extension. So first thing that I'm going to share with you that you need for some personal growth is self-reflection, right? It's self-reflection on taking responsibility for why something happened for you, right? And I know that it's so often say this happened to us, right? But it's all about that self-reflection and questioning your own beliefs and questioning your own actions. Like, hey, instead of blaming somebody else, hey, how was this my fault? How can I get better in this situation? What did I do to trigger this person to be annoyed with me? What did I do? That's the biggest thing with personal development is getting to know yourself, right? But it's also, give me one more and release down. I see I was chatting away there. I got you some extra reps. All right, 5 seconds rest right here. And then we're gonna take it into that final little set, all the way up and then slowly down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up, push those knees out to the side, come down, up, and then give me that little pulse. So first thing to do when it comes to personal growth, if you really want to grow, it is reflecting. And it's going, hey, how can I get better? How can I, not do that in the next situation? What did I do to add fire to the gasoline? Like, what did I do to add more tension? And if you're not looking at the things that you are doing, rather than just you're putting it out on other people, that's going to be a very limiting factor to your growth, right? So first thing is that self-reflection all the way down. Now, right now, have a little self-reflection. Are you showing up the best you can for these bridge pulses, right? That can be self-reflection right there. You're like, nope, I am just doing this at 50%. I need to add a little bit more here for the last 10 seconds. So let's keep this going. Let's think about that self-reflection. And anytime that you get in an argument with someone or you get frustrated, you want to think about, hey, what could I do better next time? Let's do one more all the way up and gently release. I gave you some extra ones right there. Gently roll all the way up. Well, guys, I'm going to give you the second part of what the things to do in personal growth in the second part of our workout that is available on the BTES app. So if you haven't already downloaded it, I highly suggest you do. You are going to love it. It's going to give you a workout, full-length workout to do every single day. We have new workouts in that app every single week too, and you are going to love it because you get to track your progress and track your journey. So great job, everybody. You're amazing. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.